Hola Sombrero Time teachers, this is Ruth. It's Spanish 2, Unit 6, Week 3. And like always, I really encourage you to take a look at your Spanish 1, Unit 6, Week 3 video as well, because I interject a lot at just about how to keep your kids from translating, what percentages and what we're really trying to develop, which we know is confidence, articulation, and vocabulary. Last night, kudos to Carol Brown, last night I was asking the kids what the different things in my kitchen were. I said, ¿Cómo se llama esta cosa? And my little guy, who's in Spanish too, with Carol Brown, Señora Marrón, said, Esta cosa se llama refrigerador. And I thought, good job, Carol. Way to be training them to make a whole sentence instead of just giving you a one-word response. He could have just said refrigerador, but he didn't. He put it in a whole sentence and he rattled it off like that. Good job, Carol. Good job. All right. So this week, it's a fun week. We're setting the table. We're reviewing some food. The story is Lola la hamburguesa, which is super funny and kind of fun. So like I said last week in the video, when you do the story and what happens the next day, they can come up with a whole new character, a food that they want to personify. That would be very fun as well. All right. So just some highlights that I want to give you because, like I said before, take a look at that Spanish 1 DVD or video, is when you are working on the verbs, you want them to be acting them out. You do not want them to be translating them for you. When you're working on the calendar, you want everybody repeating the calendar questions and then ask somebody to respond and then have everybody repeat the response. Get those kids talking, articulating as much as possible. Then, when we do poner la mesa, get them speaking. Yo tengo hambre, quiero comer. Yo tengo sed, quiero tomar. Get them understanding the difference between those two phrases, which they can use all the time. We want our kids speaking Spanish at home. Okay. On page... Okay, you've got Lola la hamburguesa on page 120. 121 is the fill in the blanks. 122 is the picture. Okay, so on page 124, you've got la oración completa. Now, on number 7, you want to say por la tarde instead of en la tarde. Work through these quickly, okay? La cuchara, or el cuchara es grande, el. Don't let them stay very long here. La cuchara. Everybody repeat it. You repeat it. Everybody repeat it. El comedor es cerca de la cocina. Where's the error there? Está. No es. Está. They're not going to catch that one because usually we do masculine and feminine. So make sure that you are making those distinctions with the kids. All right. Really read through your instructions as how you're helping these kids articulate. First day, you're working through the reading of the story. Second day, pronunciation, pronunciation. It's written twice in your manual. Emphasize it. They're going to be building out whole sentences. Now, if you have new kids, which we have some new kids in the program right now, you want to stay to about 4 words when you ask them to repeat something back to you. So, go ahead and just have them repeat 4 words. Ella come la carne con un cuchillo y un tenedor. Have that separated into 2 pieces and then have them put it together. Sometimes we ask too much. Look at video 1 for if you have any questions about the game. Okay, day 3, act those verbs out. Conjugate a few into yo or él or ella. Work on the other worksheet of oraciones completas. ¿Qué comes tú? Review desayuno, almuerzo, la cena, la merienda. Talk about it. Talk about it. On day 3, the idea of this is that you have a paper sack of food. They pull something out and they're going to go, Para el desayuno yo como huevos, pan tostado, lo que sea. And then you have the whole class. ¿Qué come Alejandro? Alejandro come el desayuno con huevos y pan. Okay? Get your kids talking. I cannot overemphasize this enough. We've got to get our kids speaking. All right. Have a great week and have fun with this. Bring in some plastic utensils, some servilletas that you can describe, place setting. Have that big piece of construction paper that you're going to build out what it actually looks like and label it, maybe with some description. So, have a fun week y hasta luego.